Welcome to our May Funday Monday answer video.
Hello.
This month we have a two-part question.
So,
First, asking which location
go ahead.
has more hours of daylight.
That's right. So there were three choices. You had Sydney, Australia, Nairobi, Kenya, or Niagara Falls, Ontario. And this was a little bit of a trick question because...
Of course, it's always a trick when Sam's talking about numbers.
That's right. There are approximately 8,760 hours in a year, and all locations get about half of that time in sunlight. It doesn't matter if you're in the north or if you're in the south, because it comes back and forth. So the actual ones, if you had guessed anything, you get 3 points right off the bat because they're all pretty much the same, give or take a minute or two. So that being said, just a couple of things as far as what the actual part B was, and that said how many hours were given, and so it gave you choices of 12 hours, 14, and 15 hours. So Nairobi, their shortest day of our sunlight day, or daylight day, is 11 hours and 55 minutes, and their longest is 12 hours and 4 minutes. So there's not a whole lot of difference there. But of the 2,525 hours they get is sunlight is 57% of their time. For Sydney, 9 hours and 44 minutes and 14 hours and 15 are their shortest and longest days, and they have 55.4% of their time as sunlight. Niagara Falls, 8 hours and 44 minutes for the shortest day in the winter, and 15 hours and 15 minutes in the summer, so June 21st. And we have about 46% of our time as daylight. If you were in Vancouver, you actually have an hour shorter daylight in the winter and an hour longer in the summer. But you have overall, you've got less daylight percentage than we've got here in Ontario. And if you're in the North and South Pole, you've got 0 in your winter and you've got 100% in your summer as far as 24 hours. So that being said, we've got our winners here.
Some names in our draw.
That's right. So
and you
everybody
got several ballots if you
That's right, up to 6. So there's several people did get the 6 ballots.
Okay.
So
the winner is, and I cut the ballots really small, so it might be tricky for me to even read this. The winner is
Gabrielle Smith. We will be in touch, Gabrielle. And she actually got 6 points. As always, if you don't want to receive our Funday Monday video, just let us know, and Shazam, you will be gone from our list. And have a great month, and just over a week it's going to be Victoria Day, and 6 weeks from now it will be the beginning of summer. And the bad news is that the beginning of summer means the days now start getting shorter after that. So enjoy the next 6 weeks, as these days are going to get longer, till you in Southern Ontario are going to have 15 hours and 15 minutes of daylight, and then an extra hour or an hour and a half of sort of mediocre sunset sunrise time. So take care.
Have a good month, everyone.
Bye-bye.